Hey friends, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, thanks for joining. My name is Brandy. Some of you may know me as Live with Bib on Instagram. I do also have a blog at livewithbib.com. Welcome to my channel. I'm not gonna do the like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell because I'm out here and I don't want it to get awkward. More awkward than it already is. Alright guys, so today I'm going to be reviewing the new Zoya Cafe Creams collection and the Metallic Dreams collection together. The Cafe Creams collection is a 6-piece collection and the Metallic Dreams is a 3-piece collection of metallic polishes. So before I start getting super uncomfortable out here, let's get to the swatches. Alright you guys, starting off here we have Biscuit. Biscuit is described as a warm milky brown mocha with peachy undertones. It does lean a little bit more brown than peachy to me, and I'm not a huge fan of this one just because I feel like it blends in with my skin tone too much, but I'm sure it will look gorgeous on many of you. And then getting into the comparisons, just a reminder, any of the comparison polishes that are currently available at Beyond Polish, I do put an asterisk next to those. My affiliate code with Beyond Polish for 10% off is BIV10 if you guys are interested in using that. Alright, so first up here we have Essie Paintbrush It Off, then Essie Gel Couture Low Tide High Slit, and Essie Coconuts for You. Low Tide High Slit is pretty close, but there's just a slight difference in the color tone there. Next up here we have Zoya Evan, Essie On the Bright Sider, and Essie Vine and Dandy, so you can see how those compare. And last but not least, here we have Morgan Taylor Will You Love Me from their fall collection, OPI El Mad Adoring You, and China Glaze The Snuggle Is Real, so you can see how those compare. Alright, next up we have, I feel like it's supposed to be Kahula, but it says Kahula. So, yeah. So Kahula is described as a gingerbread brown with warm reddish undertones. This is another one that's just kind of meh for me. It's got a great formula, but I'm just not a huge fan of these colors on my skin tone. So let's move right along to comparisons. Here we have Essie Eternal Optimist, Essie Sorrento Yourself, and OPI Nature Strong for What It's Earth. Next up we have Essie Expressy Remote Friends, Essie Suit and Tide, and Essie Expressy Secondhand First Love, so you can see how those compare. Alright, and getting right into the polishes I'm more of a fan of. This is Remington. Remington is described as a creamy, natural, darkened rosewood brown. And that's the perfect description for this one. It has a gorgeous formula and it's another 2-coater. Getting right into comparisons. I feel like these will really help you guys see what color this actually is. So here we have Essie Nail the Grade, Essie Angora Cardi, and Essie Rooting for You, so you can see how those compare. And then here we have Essie Bold and Bolder. I thought it was going to be closer to Bold and Bolder than it actually is, but it's quite a bit lighter. And then Olive Ave Venetian. And then Orly Persistent Memory is another gorgeous fall polish. Next up here we have Essie Drive-In and Dine, OPI Nature Strong Eco Maniac, and OPI Clay Dreaming, so you can see how those compare. Alright, another absolute fave. This is Constance. Constance is described as a deep plum with blue undertones, and I'm very passionate about this polish. I think this is such a pretty polish. It applies so good, such a great formula, and it's perfect for fall. Getting right into comparisons, here we have Essie Drive-In and Dine, OPI Nature Strong Eco Maniac, and OPI Clay Dreaming, so you can see how those compare. Next up here we have Essie Kimono Over, Essie Smokin' Hot, and Essie Sights on Night Lights, so you can see how those compare. I would say Smokin' Hot is pretty gosh darn close, but it's not an exact dupe. Next up we have Essie TLC Tone It Up, which is more blue. Essie Winning Streak is also more blue, and Essie TLC Can't Hardly Wait is more of a gray. And then here we have Zoya Becca, Zoya Avi, which I love that polish, and then Zoya Vivian, so you can see how those compare. And last but not least, I pulled out Essie Makin' Harmony, and Essie Generation Zen, so you can see how those compare. All right, it's so hard to pick a fave from this collection. I really, 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 really like this polish too. This is Ophelia. It's described as a cool, muty black and brown, and that's why I love it so much. It's almost black, but it's not. It's just a perfect tone of brown. The formula is heavenly, and it's another must-have from this collection. Getting right into comparisons, here we have Essie Expressi Take the Espresso, Essie Partner in Crime, and Essie Mink Muffs, so you can see how those compare. Take the Espresso and Partner in Crime are both very, very close. And then OPI chronological order is also pretty close, and here we have Essie Gel Couture all checked out, and Essie Truth or Bear. And then moving right along, we have OPI Brown to Earth, which is also very, very close. Zoya Dion and Essie Fierce No Fear, so you can see how those compare. All right, and then this is Bonnie. This is a sheer and luminous rose gold topper. You can use it on its own or over another polish. Here I chose to put it over Ophelia, and I absolutely love the look that this gives, especially for fall. And then moving right along to the Metallic Dreams trio, here we have Matilda. Matilda is described as a metallic sweetheart pink submerged with gold shimmer. This one applies like butter, and it's gorgeous on the nails. Getting right into comparisons, here we have Essie S'il vous plaît. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right. And then OPI Princess's Rule and OPI Quest for Quartz, so you can see how those compare. And then here we have Zoya Angel from their pink collection, Essie Bonbon Nuit, and then again OPI Quest for Quartz, so you can see how all of those compare. Next up, here we have Moki. Moki is described as an earthy olive metallic submerged with gold undertones and micro glitter. This is probably my least fave from these metallic polishes. It just leans a tad bit too green for me. And you guys know how I feel about some greens. It's not bad. It's just got that green undertone. And then here you can see how it compares to Essie Getting Groovy, Essie Get Your Grove On, and Essie Million Mile Hues. And my absolute fave from the Metallic Dreams collection, this is Amara. This is such a rich metallic brown with these copper undertones, and it looks like, I don't know, it's so pretty on the nails. It's absolutely gorgeous, and you guys have to get this one. It's a 1 to 2 coater, and like I said, it's just lovely. Getting into comparisons, here we have Orly Infinite Allure, Essie Leggy Legend, and Essie Under Locket and Key. And I have no polishes in my collection that look like Amara. Just pick this one up. I forgot to tell you that these polishes were sent to me compliments of Zoya, so thank you, Zoya. All right, guys, so what did you think of this collection? Let me know in the comments down below, and then stay tuned. I will have my fall favorites coming up soon, and then more fall collections. All right, love you guys. Have a good day. Bye.